Sometimes the greatest change begins when you stop trying to control everything. You may be holding on to a person, a dream, a plan, or an answer you deeply want. Your mind keeps asking when it will happen, how it will happen, and why it has not happened yet. This constant waiting can leave you feeling tired, worried, and disappointed. But letting go does not mean you no longer care. It does not mean you are giving up on what matters to you. It simply means you are releasing the fear, pressure, and need to have every answer right now. Some things need time to grow, and some doors open only when the moment is truly right. What feels like a delay may be protecting you, preparing you, or guiding you towards something better. Your life is not behind, and you have not missed your chance. You do not need to force what is truly meant for you. In the next section, we will begin with gentle, long-form affirmations to help you release control, calm your thoughts, and trust the timing of your life. For now, take a slow breath. Allow yourself to rest in the thought that everything can still work out. Even when you do not know how, I release the need to control every detail of my life. I no longer force answers, chase people, or rush what needs more time. I trust that what is meant for me is moving toward me in the right way. Even when I cannot see progress, I believe that something meaningful is happening beneath the surface. I allow my mind to rest because I do not need to understand everything today. I release the fear that I am falling behind. My journey has its own timing, and I honor it with patience. I am safe when plans change, answers take longer, or life leads me in a new direction. I trust that every delay can protect me, prepare me, or guide me towards something better. I let go of the outcomes that keep me worried, and I make space for peace to enter my heart. I no longer measure my life by the progress of others. What belongs to me will arrive at the time that supports my highest good. I can take positive steps without carrying pressure. I can care deeply without holding on too tightly. Today, I choose trust over fear, patience over worry, and peace over control. I am open to unexpected blessings, better opportunities, and beautiful answers. I believe that life is still working for me, and I calmly allow everything to unfold. Holding on too tightly can create pressure inside you without you even realizing it. When your happiness depends on one person, one result, or one exact plan, your mind remains restless. You begin to watch every small sign, question every delay, and imagine that something is going wrong. This can make you feel anxious, tired, and unable to enjoy the present moment. The problem is not that you care about your dream. The problem begins when fear becomes stronger than trust. You may start believing that everything will fall apart if you stop thinking about it. But constant worry does not bring an answer closer. It only takes away the peace you have today. You are allowed to want something deeply without letting it control your emotions. You can take the steps that are possible and release what is beyond your control. When you stop fighting every delay, your mind becomes clearer and your heart feels lighter. you begin to understand that peace does not come from knowing exactly what will happen. Peace comes from knowing that you will be okay, even while life is still unfolding. Not every change can be seen immediately. A seed grows beneath the soil long before anything appears above the ground. And your life can work in the same way. You may feel that nothing is moving because you have not received an answer, seen a result, or noticed a clear sign. But silence does not always mean that you have been forgotten. Progress can happen quietly. The right opportunity may be forming. Someone may be preparing to help you, or you may be gaining the strength needed for what is coming next. Trust becomes most important when there is no visible proof. It asks you to believe that this uncertain moment is not the end of your story. Continue taking small, positive steps, but do not punish yourself for what has not happened yet. You do not need to check, chase, or question everything. Give life room to surprise you. The path may be changing in ways you cannot yet understand, but that does not mean it is leading you in the wrong direction. Sometimes, the most beautiful progress is happening quietly, preparing an answer that will make sense when the right moment finally arrives. A delay can feel painful when you have waited for something with all your heart. You may wonder why your prayer has not been answered or why the door you wanted remains closed. But not every delay is a rejection. Sometimes, life is protecting you from a choice that looks right but would bring you pain later. Sometimes, you are being prepared for a blessing that requires more confidence, wisdom, or patience. Other times, the right people and conditions have not yet come together. You can only see what is happening today, but the full path is much bigger than this single moment. What feels late to you may still arrive exactly when you are ready to receive and keep it. Think of the times when something did not work out, only for a better opportunity to appear later. At first, the delay may have felt unfair, but with time, its purpose became clear. You do not have to understand every waiting season while you are living through it. Keep caring for yourself, keep taking honest steps, and trust that a closed door can be a form of guidance. The right timing is not always the fastest timing, but it can still lead you exactly where you need to be. Fear often makes you expect the worst before anything has even happened. If you have faced rejection, loss, or disappointment before, your mind may try to protect you by saying it will happen again. You may begin to doubt good opportunities, question kind people, or believe that happiness will not last. But your past is not a promise of your future. What happened before taught you valuable lessons, but it does not have the power to decide what comes next. You can notice a fearful thought without accepting it as the truth. When your mind says that everything will go wrong, gently remind yourself that things can also work out in ways you never expected. Release the need to prepare for pain every day. You deserve to experience the present without carrying yesterday into every new moment. Let hope return slowly and naturally. You do not need to feel completely fearless to move forward. You only need to stop allowing fear to make every choice for you. Each time you choose a calm thought instead of a negative expectation, you create more room for peace, new possibilities, and the beautiful experiences that may already be making their way into your life. Sometimes you become so focused on one exact outcome that you cannot see the other possibilities around you. You may believe that happiness must come through one person, one job, or one specific plan. When it does not happen that way, it can feel as if everything has been lost. But life can bring the right answer in a form you never expected. A closed door may guide you toward a better opportunity. A painful ending may make space for a healthier beginning. A changed plan may lead you somewhere more peaceful and meaningful. Letting go of one fixed picture does not mean letting go of your dream. It means becoming open to something equal or even better. You can still hold your desire in your heart while allowing the path toward it to change. Miracles often appear when you stop telling life exactly how everything must happen. Stay open to new people, fresh ideas, and unexpected directions. The answer may look different from what you imagined, but it can still give you the feeling you were truly searching for. When you release strict expectations, you create room for life to surprise you with possibilities that your worried mind could never have planned. Waiting does not mean that your life must stop. You do not have to delay your happiness until a certain person arrives, a dream comes true, or a problem disappears. Your life is happening now, even while some answers are still on their way. Use this time to care for your body, calm your mind, and enjoy the small things around you. Take a walk, rest when you need it, speak kindly to yourself, and spend time with people who bring you peace. Continue taking simple steps toward your goals, but do not let the future take away every good moment from today. There is a difference between waiting with worry and waiting with trust. Worry makes each day feel empty, while trust allows you to live fully without losing hope. You can look forward to something and still appreciate what you already have. You can want change without rejecting your present life. The waiting period may be teaching you patience, strength, or a deeper understanding of yourself. Let this season become a meaningful part of your journey. When the right moment arrives, you will be grateful that you continued to live, grow, and find peace along the way. Life often begins to move forward in quiet ways before a big change appears. You may notice that your thoughts feel calmer, the past no longer hurts as deeply, or you are no longer chasing the things that once controlled your emotions. These small changes are important signs of growth. A helpful conversation, a new idea, an unexpected invitation, or a sudden feeling of clarity may be guiding you toward your next chapter. Not every sign needs to be dramatic. Sometimes, progress is simply waking up with more hope or feeling peaceful without needing a clear reason. Pay attention to what is becoming easier, what you are naturally releasing, and what new possibilities are beginning to appear. You may realize that certain doors closed because you were ready to walk in a different direction. Trust the calm changes happening within you. They are preparing you to recognize and receive what is coming. Even if your outer life still looks the same, you may already be becoming stronger, wiser, and more open. Do not overlook these quiet signs. They are gentle reminders that your life is not standing still. Step by step, seen and unseen, you are moving towards something new. You do not have to force every answer or chase every outcome. What is truly meant for you can arrive without costing you your peace. Release the fear, trust the timing of your life, and remain open to the beautiful ways things can unfold. The waiting season is not empty. It may be protecting you, preparing you, and guiding you towards something better than you imagined. Keep taking gentle steps forward, but allow life to carry what you cannot control. Your miracle may be closer than it appears, and your calm heart will help you receive it when the right moment comes. If these words brought you comfort, please like this video and share it with someone who needs this message today. In the comments, write, "I let go, I trust, and I am ready to receive." Subscribe to the channel for more healing and empowering affirmations. Until next time, protect your peace, trust your journey, and remember that the right things can still find you at the perfect time.